Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Can I be visible to you or not? Can you see me?
Yeah, I'm able to see you.
Okay, okay, okay. I got happy that you can see me. Really, I got happy. Yes. This I
Yeah.
wanted from you that can see me or not. That I was thinking, but you told that
Yeah.
you can see me, so I got happy. I can also see you without any problem. And
Yeah.
your face is not getting stuck. Clearly, I can see. Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You too.
yes,
You
yes,
too. I'm getting so visibly. Your facing not got stuck.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because in my
Yeah.
area network is well. That's why I think you can see me
Yeah.
clearly. You can't
Yeah.
find any difficult to see me, and I think you can't see any problem in my side because
Yeah.
of there is no any network problem. Mostly in my area, from which
Yeah.
area I belong, you can consider. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, do you know me before? Like, do you know me or not?
Yeah, I know very well. You were having conversation with Shweta, which your channel name is
Oh,
English
it means
Shweta.
nowadays I am, yes. Like,
Yeah.
it means I am quite famous on YouTube. Nowadays, the
Yeah.
people know me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you
That
are also
time.
the one of them. Yes, right. So we
Yeah.
are meeting first time. So I want introduction from your side. So will you
Yeah.
give me your introduction first of all? I am very curious to know that from where are you from?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
from Karnataka state. I'm Lata Berigoda and married person and mother of two twin kids. And also I have my own YouTube channel related English conversation videos and English content with solo videos as a name of Lata Berigoda. And I've been running this YouTube channel from 4 to 5 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have also YouTube channel which you have been running for
Mm.
4 months. You told, right? So how many
Mm.
subscribers have you? Do you have on your YouTube channel? I want to ask how many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
Yeah, it's about 150. That's all.
Oh, so it means I can think that I think you will complete gradually lots of subscribers on YouTube if you will keep working. So can you tell me your reason? Why did you open YouTube channel? You want to increase subscribers, or you want to improve fluency of speaking in English, or you want to
Yeah.
show your video to people? Why did you open YouTube channel? Tell me reason to open YouTube channel that you are running, because nowadays mostly people keep telling that I don't think about subscribers, just I will upload a video like that. So what do you think about your YouTube channel for earning money, for increasing subscribers? What do you want mostly by uploading video?
Yeah, for uploading video, my purpose is that just helping people, those who all are struggling for lack of English confidence and don't have unless confidence regarding English. For this purpose, I have created my channel, and also on the other end, I think I can learn English too much. For the both purpose, I have created my YouTube channel.
Oh, so I think really you said right, because nowadays by watching these kinds of video on YouTube, people get motivation. Like they get
Yeah.
motivation that if she can speak in
Mm.
English language, if she speaks in English fluently
Mm.
without getting stuck, so by looking you, they will get motivation. And now if I talk about my area, from which area I belong, you can consider. In my area, lots of people by watching me got motivation, and they think that Jadu can speak. Why not? We can also speak. Jadu always walks in the forest area there, and he seems as a villager person, and he speaks in English. So why not? We can also do. If Jadu has learned English speaking from YouTube, from social media, why not? We can also do, because like Jadu, we also have mobile. We have also mobile like that. They think so. Lots of people learn English language nowadays. They started, and they were bought mobile by their parents. Children you can consider who studies in same class, in which class I am. You can consider, so by looking they get motivation. Mostly children from in my age, at like in the age of at the age of around 16, 17 and 18, more than I think 18 also, they are getting motivation, and they think that like we can learn English. So really I think they are doing good. Nowadays they started by looking me, and before me I think in my area, no one was getting motivation, just they were wasting their time by playing football. Football they are playing, and something other game like PUBG on YouTube, you can consider, right? So that's the reason you can consider. That's why they were unable to learn English language, and that's why I opened this YouTube channel also, as you said, that for motivating students, and I also want to motivate students by opening YouTube channel. Yes, that's the reason.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you have done very good job. As you decided, as you opened, I can say your videos are too much inspired for the people who feel demotivated. That time they can get motivation by yourself. Then I have one question for you: that how did you learn English at this age so quickly? Can you please tell me that?
Yes, definitely I will tell you. That's why I will tell you, because so that you can know about my journey, that how did I start speaking in English and how did I learn English language. And for those who is trying to learn English language, who are trying to learn English language on YouTube, like they want to get motivation. It means, so for them also, I think this is very important to tell them, right? So actually, for speaking, if I talk about my spoken English language, you can consider I had started before, I think 2 years around, when I was studying in class 7. So I think if you have been watching my video for a long time, it means you know very well about my journey, because you listen. It means, and as I told you, like in 7th class, I had started when one teacher was teaching us tenses in the class, and that time when he was teaching us tenses, and he was telling also a story for learning English, that why should we learn English? Like he was motivating us while telling tenses and speaking in English, that what types of benefits you will get by learning
Yeah,
this language. Like he was telling that
yeah.
you can move to abroad, and you can go to abroad country, you can get good job. That all he was telling. So really, I got motivation. I thought, why not? If he can tell like this,
Mm,
that like the
mm,
benefits will, like people
mm,
will get. Why not? I should also learn
mm,
this language. But
mm,
I was in the class, yes, that time. But if I can't tell that I was only in the class, I think some students were also with me.
mm,
Like they were also
mm,
listening him carefully. You can consider,
mm,
like teacher,
mm,
they were listening him. Other students besides me. So I think they were not getting,
mm,
what was the motivation, and they were not thinking about it seriously, which is
mm,
tense or
mm,
tenses. They were not seriously. They were not thinking
mm,
that we should learn this tense,
mm,
which
mm,
he is telling like that.
mm,
So I was the one of them. So I was listening that and carefully. I was taking seriously. I was taking that. And when I came to my home from the school, when I was in
mm,
7th class, in on Saturday day, like he was teaching us. So suddenly I searched about tenses on YouTube, but I was finding lots of difficulties to find right video. So
mm,
then I got one right video. I thought about that video is right. I
mm,
got that in English Connection YouTube channel. Is from Delhi.
mm,
Founder of
mm,
that channel. So I watched her video and she told in right way that
mm,
I have, she had told in that video, right, like that you can consider, so that
mm,
if any person, suppose he is beginner, he doesn't know anything about English, he can also
mm,
understand. So that video I watched completely, and I was
mm,
beginner, so I was going to learn
mm,
tense first time. So it took 30
mm,
days to learn that, and I could learn,
mm,
and then I came to know I can't speak English without
mm,
tenses. Can't help you to speak in English. You have to learn some other words also, like can be
mm,
vocabulary and verbs, area, that all you have to learn. So
mm,
gradually I started learning all grammars
mm,
like that, and I
mm,
had started. I was knowing one thing, that if I will learn all grammar, then I will think to speak English. It will take long time. Then I
mm,
decided, if I have learned this tense
mm,
completely, then
mm,
if I will learn around some verbs only, and then I should start speaking. So then I
mm,
had started speaking, because I was knowing that I should speak early. Otherwise, I will not be able to learn this language. It will take long
mm,
time to learn other grammar. So that's why
mm,
I started suddenly, and like this my journey started.
mm,
And in the
mm,
beginning in the forest, I started, but now I created the
mm,
environment. So now I
mm,
can do it at home. Yes. So I
mm,
think you
mm,
understood. And my journey of learning is very long. You will you will be captivated if you listen
mm,
me, right. So
mm,
then I think
mm,
it will be long to tell you. That's why.
mm. Wow, nice. At the 14 to 15 age, nobody can show interest to learn English, but at this age, you have done your level best for that thing. I want to pay half for that hard work that you have done.
Yes, yes, yes. Really, you said right, because now I have
Mm,
done, I am thinking about people also. Because nowadays, lots of people come from weak background, you can consider, and they come
mm,
from such background in which
mm,
background mostly
mm,
people don't know English. Suppose,
mm,
suppose in your in village, no one is speaking in English. I think
Hmm.
for you also it is very difficult to learn, right? Because in
Hmm.
village area, if no one is English speaker, then with whom you will speak in English, with whom you will learn English language, you will get
Hmm.
lots of difficulties to enhance your English. That's the
Hmm.
reason, Nowadays, that's why
Hmm.
I have opened this YouTube channel so that I was thinking in the beginning time that I will improve my English and so that I can show my video to others, so that
Hmm.
like when I will grow up, then people can see my video like that. I was wanting, but what will I say that now I got viral, so now I started earning money also. I was not thinking that I will get money and get motivation and get viral. That I was not thinking. Just I was thinking that people will get motivation. That I was thinking. So now people get motivation by watching my video, and they get lots of motivation. So really, I wanted that for a long time. So now people are taking the help of me to learn English language. Really, that is good thing for me. Yes,
Hmm.
really, yes.
Yeah. Okay. How do you practice in English nowadays?
Nowadays, I enhance my English language day by day because it is my duty to learn this language. Because once whatever work you will start, and then you will become crazy in that work, right? It happens. You can consider. So now,
Hmm.
when since I started speaking in English and learning this language, I became mad and crazy.
Hmm.
Crazy means
Hmm.
pagal. You can consider like
Hmm.
if I will
Hmm.
not speak
Hmm.
one day, then I will think that I will not be able to
Hmm.
learn this language. Like that, I think. That's why every day I keep connecting with people so that this language will be continue to learn, and I can't find any difficulty to learn this language and enhance my English day by day that I want. That's why every day I speak in English. If I will take one day break, then I will think that I am forgetting this language. This will not be possible from me. Like that I will
Hmm.
think. That's why every day I continue it, and every day I keep on speaking with people. So really great,
Hmm.
you can consider, and I think
Hmm.
you do also. Like you speak every day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Sometimes
speak.
I can't. Sometimes I
Oh,
can't. But when do I get a time? That a time I just definitely prefer to connect with the people to enhance my level best. In that video also, when do I have conversation with the people like you? That time I also sometimes help to people the what problems particularly they have been suffering. Regarding that, I can suggest them. And also, if I want to get to know any kind of information, I would get from them. That's all.
oh, really good, really good. You can consider. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
So, with how many people? Like, have you connected so far? Can you tell me your, number of the people with whom you took session? How many people like took session with you so far? Around, you can tell. I
Yeah,
think you haven't counted, but you can tell.
7 to 8 members. I think you can consider.
Oh,
I have taken session for 7 to 8 members because I have started a conversational series within 15 days. That's all. Then before I didn't start.
yes. So one thing, can you tell me that nowadays lots of people became crazy about
Mm,
a conversation video to make, you can consider. And since I went viral on YouTube, lots of people get motivation,
mm,
and they
mm,
started talking with people on Skype and uploading video on YouTube. So can you tell me
mm.
that why should we talk with people and upload on YouTube? What types of benefits we are getting from people by talking? Can you tell me? I think because you are also English, like speaker, and you are talking with people every day. So tell me what types of benefits. I know, but for people those who are not knowing, watching my videos, they will know, right? What types of benefits we can get from people by talking in English. So tell me.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, this is a so much nice question. Okay, when do we interact with the unknown persons or familiar persons? That time first we get confidence. This is the first benefit. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I got.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you can consider as a second point when do we don't know any kind of new vocabs, phrases or idioms. That time we just learn from those idioms, phrases from the opponent person, which do they use eventually. We can even once we hear it is so easy to implementation towards our speaking. This is the second benefit. Third benefit is we have been suffering with ourselves with having a lack of fearness along with us. That time when do we meet unknown persons or familiar person, that time we feel that comfortable and also get some confidence to improve our level best and also implement those words which we have already with ourselves. So if we don't connect, we can't implement. If we connect, we can implement. These all are the three benefits I can guess to help our audience.
Yes, yes, yes. Because you said right that I learned a lot of things for speaking in English, for using it in my spoken English language by people you can consider. Since I started talking with people, new words they keep on speaking, and some I think everyone has. And I know one thing that everyone has different way to speak in English. Some people know to use new phrases in their spoken English language, and some people keep using only basic word in English, right? And suppose one day you are basic speaker, suppose you are like you are fond of using only basic word in your spoken English language, and by chance one day you will get such person with whom you are going to talk, but she knows advanced English, and at that time if you will talk and connect with her, then you can learn what advanced word from her. So I think really helpful for it, for us you can consider, and for all those who are talking with each other. Suppose you are like you advance, like you come from South India, I can consider, right?
Yeah, I am come from totally South India, South part.
Oh, so it means you
Mm.
are not coming from the city or
No,
from the
no.
village
In
you come.
Yeah, I come from village.
Oh, village area. Like you come
Mm.
from South India,
Mm.
but living in village, right? In the
Mm.
village you
Mm.
are
Mm.
living. Yes, yes.
Mm. Mm.
So is
Mm.
there anyone who knows English besides you there? Is there anyone who
Yeah.
knows English and can speak like you as you speak in English?
Oh, yeah, my husband.
Oh, so I think you have good, person like your husband can help you to speak in English, right? And
Mm.
I think you
Mm.
talk with him every day in English for improving day by day. Like suppose give me
Mm.
food and whatever, please cook food and serve me food like that. So you speak with him. So really great. Suppose
Mm.
anyone, if someone will be in family, one person,
Mm.
suppose there are six members are in someone family, right? And if
Mm.
one person know English language in their
Mm.
family, I think by with the help of him everyone
Mm.
can learn English language, because they will speak
Mm.
with him, right? They will
Mm.
communicate with him at home, and they will ask him that what is the
Mm.
meaning of this sentence, and if they will try to speak, they will get motivation and can speak as he speaks
Mm.
in English,
Mm.
like that. So that's why
Mm.
nowadays with the help of others, like another person, we can learn English language. And it happens, because I was asked many times that, Jadu, you know English, so I think
Mm.
you come from the city. Many
Mm.
people said me like this, but I told them, no,
Mm.
I don't come from the city. I come from the village,
Mm.
like that.
Mm. Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, being a rural person also can learn so many things when we do our artwork continuously. That time we can learn. There is no bother that either we come from city or a rural area like that. This is all only standing for artwork. That's all.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why. That's why. And nowadays, mostly, that's why I was recognized as villager person, city person, because my
Mm.
pronunciation is like city person as they speak in
Mm.
English, right? But
Mm.
if you will look any person who comes from the village area, I
Mm.
think he will speak and his pronunciation of speaking will not be good. Like he will say people come and livul like that, different English they speak. So this English I heard many times from the people, and mostly those who speak like this, those who come from the village area, right? They use like they speak like this, I think, because they need to improve their pronunciation, and it takes some time to improve it. And if you will work by yourself, I think it can be improved easily, and you can
Mm.
improve it when you will speak loudly. Then I
Mm.
think it can be improved, and when you listen another person what he says
Mm.
about it, what he calls this word, like that. So we
Mm.
have to listen people also while talking in English. Suppose one day, suppose I know one word people, suppose I know people means, and before talking with you I was pronouncing it like people, and today you are speaking one people come like that, you said, so I will learn from you that she said people, it means she said right pronunciation of people. So like this I can learn from you. So like that we can learn from other person, you said right, because by talking we can learn anything. Suppose you are talking with any American, so you can ask about America, like how are you living, your way of living and eating, what you are eating, what do you like that. And if you will come to India, then what do you like, and if you will come to my home, what do you like to eat here, like that. And culture, how is culture traditional, like that, everything you can ask him, right? And you can know about him, like that. So easily by conversing with people we can learn, because we are not conversing with people from same area, because we are conversing with other state, right? And from India also, from other country out of India, from Pakistan, Afghanistan, Dubai, right? So we can learn about them, about their country, And did you take any session from out of India, like from America? Did you take any session
No.
with people? No.
No, I'm looking forward to take that session outside of India, but not it.
Yes, yes. So,
Mm.
which application do you use? Do you use other application also like Cambly and Hybro, English Jari? That all do you use or not?
No, no, I didn't use it. And if I get a free time, then I just use in future days.
Yes. Actually, I think foreigners mostly get in Cambly application, but I think it is very expensive. I can consider, right? Very expensive
Eh,
application, Cambly.
I hope,
Yes, yes, that's right.
I hope it is payable.
Yes, yes, yes. Payable you can consider. Like we have to pay money.
Mm,
If and someone
mm,
you want to use that application, he will have to pay money. Then he can talk. And I think in
mm,
English, in Skype
mm,
application, it is not like that. For free you can talk.
mm,
Suppose you are talking
mm,
with me, I don't take money from you like that. So I think it is
mm,
helpful for us for improving English that much. But nowadays, I think
mm,
mostly in other application, which is payable application, that application
mm,
you will get only advanced
mm,
speaker. Like they know
mm,
basic advanced English, right? They speak
mm,
better than the people who
mm,
are getting in Skype
mm,
application. It
mm.
happens,
Yes.
Also in Skype,
Yeah,
yes.
we don't need to pay any kind of money for anything else where we have smartphone and social media, and we
Yes,
have
yes.
we have plenty opportunity with us. Then why don't we use that opportunity without paying money? I can consider that we can learn anything by own ourselves without paying even 1 rupee. In my case also, I learned everything with 0 rupees. You can consider.
Oh, with the help of 0 rupee, right? You are doing right,
Mm,
and great you
mm,
can consider because people think
mm,
about me also. Jadu, you talk with people every day. Like, do you
mm,
pay money for that or not? Or you
mm,
and one day one person came to me and he was thinking that Jadu will be running
mm,
font application like that. He was thinking
mm,
I run, but I didn't tell him about that. Actually,
mm,
he's such person like he keeps spending money all the time. And what will I say that like he will
mm,
consume your anything like if you will give him, and he has habit that
mm,
habit of that thing. That's why I didn't
mm,
tell him about phone pay. Otherwise, he would ask for lots of money from you can consider. That's why.
mm,
So I was thinking
mm,
that Jadu will be running that application like that. So
mm,
I didn't tell him. You can consider because he was thinking already that Jadu will be talking with people. It means he has any source to
mm,
pay money like phone pay, Google Pay, that all. Then he can talk with there. Then he is
mm,
able to talk like that. But he doesn't know one thing that like Jadu
mm,
uses Skype application, which is for free like that,
mm, mm.
like that.
Okay, yeah, how much amount have you received from the YouTube?
Oh, amount so far I think around 3 lakh like that.
Oh, okay. I think you have been receiving amount for 1 year. Okay.
Per month you can consider. Per month I get money from YouTube.
Yeah, per month. How much?
How much I think around more than 15,000 around.
15,000.
Yes, 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 like
Yeah,
that.
you can. Yeah, you can let me know that how can I success on YouTube as like you.
Yes, yes. Because nowadays I think for getting success on YouTube, I think in some field it is difficult, but in some field it is not difficult. And I think in English field it is not difficult because English can be watched by lots of people because they are for they are fond to learn English, right? That's why. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But in such field, if you will make, I think some field are not important. I think in that field, if you will make in between your channel will get down like that it happens. And nowadays, mostly people, like to watch cooking channel that all, and what will I say, conversation video also nowadays, I think quite famous nowadays you can consider. And one girl is getting famous English with Anita. She comes from
Yeah,
UP, India. Do you know
yeah,
her?
yeah. No, well, just she does the solo videos, but she can so much famous. You can consider on YouTube English with Anita.
Yes, 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 mostly.
Mm,
And I
mm,
think if I talk about conversation channel, and my channel, you can consider English with Jadu, and other is called, English. I think like this one channel name Anand.
mm,
English Pinglish like that. His YouTube channel name is more than 1 lakh subscribers. He has. I think he has
mm,
been working on YouTube for 3 years around. And one, try to thrive. Do you know?
mhm. Try to
Yes, yes,
try. Yeah, I hope
yes.
she. I hope she. One girl is has been running that channel. thrive, as you said.
Yes, yes. And I
Mm,
think she has more than 1 lakh, and I think now
mm,
2 person are in front. Before you can consider. So if I will complete around 1 lakh, then we will become like 3 person. Like I told you, and them, like they will become like one. I don't know her name. Yeah, actually, she's girl runs YouTube channel, and one boy has YouTube channel. I think his YouTube channel name is Anand. You can consider. Actually, he took session with me, but I
mm.
didn't post